Alright, so the water damage, this is obviously something where they hit something, whatever. You can see the little hump out right there. That's where the water damage happened. I'll show you inside of it too. This is where I actually used some cleaner. It made it look better. I'm thinking it just really just needs to be waxed. I might run a wax on this thing for you. I don't know. Front's fine. I think one of these lights, like that one right there is out, but it needs new covers, and the rest of them work. Oh, here, you know what? Let me show you the starting procedure. Oh, and the seats. So the seats are, it's, nothing comes off. Oh, that bug burns you though a little bit. Nothing comes off on it. They just were somebody painted them red and to make them look better. And we've used it for years like this. You can see where it's kind of faded and stuff. We've used it for years like that. The carpet on this side is normal. You can see that they had done that, and that's why I replaced all this floor, because it was all like that all the way back. So, I was gonna rip this carpet out and do rubber right here, and then I was just going to do a little aluminum diamond plate as a cap where it curves over, because it's easier to bend. I just never got around. That's the heater that goes inside the AC. I'll pop that in so you got central heat as well. To start it, use the Ford key, and then I turn it on, off, on. It's just running the fuel pump when it's sat for a long time. Like, really don't have to do it right now, but if it's sat for a long time, it's a long distance between engine and the gas tank, which is all the way back there in the back. So, it just primes it up, and then you just hit the button. Runs fine. This is hanging, but it still pops the hood. Runs perfect. Nothing wrong with it running. The tires are just freaking, brand new tires, latches at the bottom, right, typical Ford stuff. Inside engine compartment. This is the car battery, and then this is the generator starting battery. I'm going to disconnect the ground wire here. I'm going to put a new one in and disconnect the ground wire. The AC I know is low on Freon. I found this one here, but this is the high end, and I couldn't find the low end. So I took the sensor out, and I was going to put, this is a low end, but that didn't work out the way I thought. The only one that would fit is another high end, so that didn't work out. So you need to buy a sensor, plug the sensor wire back in, or just bypass this. If you were just connect those two wires together, it would bypass that altogether. And then you just got to fill it through this side, with R134 is fine, R134A, slowly until it kicks back on. I mean, as low mileage it is, I'm sure that's fine. That's how I know that it's low on Freon. That's what I know it needs. You can show this video to anybody. We'll go inside the door. There's a little latch back here. It's hard to do and watch the video at the same time. Here we go. It's all. I made it because I'm a big burly fucking dumbass mechanic guy. So I made it so it would be freaking, able to withstand my dirty ass. So water damage right there. You got to cover up that wall, and I put 2x4 here to help hold it. But you see, like this right here, you need to. It's and then you got back here like that. See, I'll give you a better view. See if I can get a good view here. of the actual ceiling. So, the crack, some wrinkling. I was going to, and some stuff over here. That, and then that area there. I was going to put in like I don't know if I got any in here anywhere. I got some in my back porch. I thought I'd done some in here somewhere, but there's a little bit of staining right there from where it leaked before there. Back here was minor. I coated the whole roof, but they make the plastic sheeting that goes in the bathrooms and the showers and stuff. I was going to use that and just cover everything up and friggin' call it a day. But you can do whatever you want. Thin sheets of plywood. I was even debating on maybe some diamond plate. Oh, look, see this side too. I was even debating on some diamond plate or something. But this is the area you were talking about with the seats. Now it's just like I was saying, you could put, down with a rod, curtain rod, not a curtain rod, but shower rod, and another down spot right here to hold it, and you can hang the stuff. You could also take that whole cabinet right there out if you wanted to and go, further down. I don't know, it's up to you. There is actually quite a decent amount of room even in the bedroom. Like, it's, you could slide this bed up against that wall, and then you got this whole foot area here that could be more kilt stuff. But it's pretty wide open other than that in there. It's not bad at all. Got some peeling paper here. When we first got it, we peeled the loose stuff up and painted it, but obviously sitting in the hot sun, more's peeled. No big deal though, whatever. Not a brand new machine. Other than that, not horrible. Yeah, so my wife left you some dishes. Not much. She left some paper, plates, and plastic cups. I thought she said she left some silverware too, but I guess not. Oh, look, we got garbage here. Yay. A couple of fire extinguishers are in here. AC is central. It's run back here. Auto. Oh, I don't have the generator on. That's why. I gotta turn the generator on for that to kick on. These actually fold down, as well. This is a little washer dryer. It doesn't dry completely, but it gets it most of the way dry. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'd fire up the generator, but like I said, it needs that, who's this? Oh, so you got some fans. You got fans up in here too. Fans, whatever. But yeah, like I said, I need to put that new battery in. I can hook up a jump box right now and show you. Oh, the futon. You see, I actually carved it in. It's real thick steel and everything, but it's the only one that. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, that's another thing. The flooring up here I'd done. I did all the flooring up here, so that's solid. It's glued down and super solid. This folds out. This folds down. So it's a whole nother bed area. Actually spent like almost $1,000 on that stupid futon. And then we never used it. We only used it as a couch. And it folds back up. Yeah, that's about all I can show you. I don't know if I should. Outside area. You know, tires. There's tires. There's a Firestone Ride Right airbag system in this. Let's see if I can get up underneath this. Okay. Looks like I ran over some paint at one time or another. But so I put the airbag suspension in there. Forget what the PSI is. Like, you can go up to 100 PSI, but it was like 65 PSI is what I was putting it at. I think 65, 70 PSI was bringing it up, you know, high enough to get it off the, you know, off the ground, you know. I got the keys and all the locks. It's in on the back. It's on the inside on each side. I think I put stickers to say, yeah, so it says it right here, you know, equipped with Ride Right. There's the inflate thingy. Yeah, equipped with Ride Right. It's in this back one here. The license plate. Somebody had stolen it before, so I glued it down. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that bugger off. Unscrew it and get it off. Yeah, I think that's about it. What do you want? Get back to work. All right. All right, man. I'll put this up for you now.